Hello and welcome to another episode of my daily movie room videos. So as I mentioned in the last Amazon video shot, as I haven't got a video up for the 6th of December, as I won't be around, I said I'd put up 2 or possibly 3 videos with the remaining Amazon pickups from this week, the ones that came late. I'd put them up as the Monday video, and then Tuesday would be the sort of delayed video. So I think now this is everything I was waiting for, outside of things that have been pushed back, such as the Only Fools and Horses set. So yeah, this is the only ones I'm waiting for now, so this will be sort of part 2. Don't think there's anything else outside of some other stuff I've ordered, so this should just be everything. And there's 6 things here. I'm not sure why this came late. Obviously these normally come on a Monday, but they've come on Thursday, so 4 days late. And when I did check, originally these were down to come Saturday, then I checked the tracking and they said Friday, but they've come today. So the first thing is Freehand for Tough Cop. This is another one of these Fractured Visions releases. They've put a few of the Italian films out. I think this is one I'm thinking of. Apparently this has got an 80-second menu thing you have to sit through before we can actually get to the main menu. And it's just a transfer they've been given, so I don't think they've done anything with it. But I think it's okay. But it's got, as usual, these ones, selectors, edition slipcase, art cards, booklets. Yeah, so it's a more of a slip box really, isn't it? Because it's 3 sides, but there's that one. Then we've got a Mike Leigh film from BFI, this is Bleak Moments. Not a Mike Leigh film I'm over familiar with. I think this is from 1971, so one of his earlier films. I'm not overly familiar with this one. Actually, it's his first film as well, so yeah. We've seen to have had a few Mike Leigh films come out recently, as I mentioned. So it's not overly loaded special features, but got like a newer feature and then some more archive, or one archive thing, and then sort of a fairly recent special feature. Then another Michael Leigh film. This is Naked. I think this is David Thewlis in the film. Yep. This is from 93. This is probably one I'm probably more interested in. And then you've got a short film on there. You've got a new interview with Mike Leigh on his cinematographer as well. So I'm assuming that was probably done at the same time as one for Bleak Moments. And then a slightly older guy in an interview, a trailer. And you got to see audio commentary as well. Actually, the other one's got an audio commentary as well, but that's from 2015. This one is from... doesn't say. Probably not done at the same time then. And then we got... this is the Master Samurai release of The Grey Silence. I did get I think it's Film Movement or whoever who put it out in the US, did get that one. Was going to keep that one originally, then I thought, don't need to keep it, I'll get rid of it. But then I'm keeping it because there's a booklet inside and don't think that booklet contents are in this one. But in terms of the special features and stuff, this is got all those on. I do like the fact they've got the rating on the back, but they put it small, which Master Samurai tend to do. They didn't put one on the spine. This is I think it's a slip. It looks like a slip box, but it looks like perhaps it's a bit thicker because the booklet or posts inside. But the Empire rating on the front, they've got a sticker with a number on, So there's actually no number on the front, which is unusual because they do sometimes put the numbers on the front, but you've got the number on the side anyway. Yeah, I think that must be their post in the lobby card. Sometimes they do that. They make them a little bit bigger, so rather than put them in the case, they have to fit them inside the slipcover. I think this might. I'm sure this has got all the special features on the other release, although I'm keeping that anyway. I'm not sure about the booklet contents, as I say, but it looks like it's got some new stuff on, because that came out. I can't remember that one, the release came out, but this has got some newer stuff on here. I think it's the same transfer. It might be a different encode, but yeah. That's one I had on DVD, actually. I had the Eureka DVD this years ago. I think it was loose in the case, and I think it got scratched a little bit, but I wanted to upgrade that. And I always thought Eureka was part of my cinema label, they'd release it on Blu-ray, and obviously they finally have. Obviously, if I didn't have the US release, then I wouldn't have bought it just for the booklet. Because there's obviously a lot of Criterion releases where it's basically the same as either the indicator release or the Master Cinema or the Arrow, and I've not bought that. Obviously, if I've already got it, then fair enough, but yeah. And it's got the Italian title on there. I'm not sure what the sleeve, it might have difference, might be the English title on the sleeve and the artwork inside. Next up, we have a Arrow video release, and this is Middle of the Stone Women. And the last couple of releases I've had have not had a postcard inside. I'm hoping this one does, and this one I need. This was a bit more expensive. It's like £29 or something like that, £30. It is a collector's edition in a hard box. They do tend to be a bit more, but normally these are about £25. But yeah, it's one of these hard box releases, which, Arrow have done a few of, and 80 Films do them as well. So yeah, you've got the Italian and English export versions, and you've got the French and US versions. And as it says, limited edition exclusive. So I'm assuming when this sells out, they'll just do a one disc release. Because that basically hasn't got any extra features on. It's just I assume they're both separate. It's not like a branching one. I think they're both separate. So yeah, so all the extra features are on that other disc. Also, I'll watch this in Italian, because I'm assuming it's looks like there's a dubbed version. But some of these Italian films doesn't always matter if you watch them, because I watched pieces in Italian, but they could easily watch in English because some of the cast were English and they spoke in English. And a lot of it's probably post-dubbed anyway, so it's not really, it's not the original recording audio of the time. They read it in the studio, just after finishing the film. So, it's not like it perfect lines up anyway, so you can get away watching the English version. But yeah, the thing with these, obviously, you tend to which version do you watch, because it's not like, this version's in French, this in Italian, this English. As you can see, the US version 95 minutes. You've got the visual effects in all the scenes, so I don't know how much they've changed around. You've got different dubbing, so it might be dubbing for the English version and dubbing for the US version might be different. Obviously, the English one might be English voice actors, and the US one will be the US voice actors. But yeah, you got the 96 minutes Italian English export version. So I'm assuming, obviously, they're the longest version. I'll probably end up watching the Italian one when I get around to watching this, that is. But they've done the restoration themselves. And there's a fold-out poster, and there's some 6 double-sided postcard sized lobby cards, you can see. It's a bit of a mouthful, that is. So yeah, hopefully there's a postcard I can put in my Arrow Video postcard collection. And the last thing that came out a couple of weeks ago, and I completely missed it, and I was looking at HMV for this, and then I realised they don't stock Eureka titles. It's not technically Eureka, or it's part of the same company, some montage pictures. This is Sweet Thing, so I ended up ordering this on Amazon. I think I ordered this, might order this Saturday, but it didn't come. Took a few days to come for some reason. Yeah, so basically nothing on this disc outside the film. At least I haven't listed those as special features, you know. So basically, it's a bit pointless really putting that there, because it's got it says 1080p there, and it's got the audio. Although it hasn't actually got the audio listed in that box, but yeah. But yeah, it's just a film, but I do like these sort of films, little independent films, which probably don't get seen by many people. So it's good we get to have them released. And it's got a recommendation there from Quentin Tarantino as well. So yeah, that is then the remaining Amazon titles. I think, as I said, I don't think I've got anything else coming. I think that's all the new releases. I mean, if there is one more thing, I'll do that in a part 3 video, but I think that should be everything. So yeah, this and the other video will be you'll know when this goes up, my Amazon video for the Monday, and then tomorrow, which is Tuesday's video, will be the Amazon pickups video for the titles of that week. So yeah, that's it for this video, mate. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.